assist off.
Alright, so everything looks stable on Twitch. I'm not sure about YouTube though, because it seems to be still lagging behind quite a bit. I have to wait for the footage to show up to really check how it's looking. There you go. It looks pretty decent. It's really long delay though for YouTube people. Really long delay. For the people watching on YouTube, how's the audio by the way? I'm curious if it's all balanced up properly. First time in a long time streaming on YouTube right now, and I'm trying to make sure everything's stable before we get kicking everything off and everything. Before we get moving, that is. Everything looks to be just fine on Twitch as usual. And I'm driving an SRE like absolute crap, as usual. Although if we get this thing stable up, you guys should be seeing some actual combat soon. This is just a temporary phase. I was doing some engineering earlier, naturally. As is customary.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Oh yeah, it's just for the FDL Spectre. I need to get the PAs engineered so that they're not all phasing. I want to make something that's a bit more, so to speak. It's gotta have the better damage output versus shields essentially. All right then. So it looks like it's working fine. Thank you for the follow, Taylor. Thank you for the follow. All right, so it looks like everything's going fine right now on both the platforms, on both YouTube and Twitch, which is good. And this restream chat's really helping as well. I can see everything. All right, let's call the little girl over here and get to modding some PAs, and then after that we should be doing some combat probably in the PvP hub. And I'll be answering questions for anybody who has any. About the state of the YouTube channel, about the state of the combat guide videos coming soon, and about general combat questions in general, just like any other stream on Twitch really. It should be about the same thing for the Twitch streams, but for the YouTube people watching on YouTube that haven't seen the Twitch channel yet, this is basically what I've been doing for the past few weeks. Been starting some streaming lately, and I want to move it out towards YouTube as well, so I can help it, keep using it to do some more updates for that channel as well. Because we recently reached 1,000, and that's actually quite surprising to me, because I wasn't really paying attention to the sub count, and then all of a sudden, over 1K. Alright then, let's move in here. Come on, you bloody SRB. Alright then, so. Oh, nice. The NPCs know how to do pit management. Now, where's the nearest station? I'll go to the nearest. Raw material station. Actually, I might just go. Yeah, let's just go there just in case. Just in case I need more stuff. How many jumps is that? Only 5. Actually, hang on, let me check real quick. Where is the engineer? I might be engineering some new ships as well in the future though, but Jesus, yeah, I've gotten a bit far away from this guy. Currently, I'm still sticking with the FD. I want to make it properly set up. And this is really not setting up properly. Hang on. Love this game. Love it. There you go. How many jumps is that? 7 jumps to alley off. Alright, well, it's doable.
Landing gear retracted.
Hopefully we don't cook ourselves on the exit here. Are there people in Sun 2 right now? Oh, there's quite a few. This could be for later. Thank you for the follow there, Enforcer. Alright, this looks all pretty stable right now. Surprised it's this stable on YouTube. Last time I tried streaming on YouTube it was a complete mess, basically a slideshow. I think I set it up a bit better with Streamlabs now though. Last time it was with the base OBS and it was a bit difficult. Everything seems to be going well though.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Unfortunately, all that effort in the YouTube chat's a bit dead, but oh well. I guess it'll move up soon enough when we start getting into the North American time zone, when people start getting online. That should also be when the interesting stuff is going to start happening, because right now we're just engineering. Alright, only 9 more jumps. I love this game so much.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
But yeah, if anybody has any suggestions or anything they want to do this evening, that'd be good as well. What I'm planning to do right now is to finish these PAs and then head over to the hub again to see if I can get into some fights. Maybe even check out the CG, but I'm not so certain about that. I'll also be answering questions throughout the stream if you have any. So if you have any questions, especially for the YouTube people, about the Combat Guide series, because I've been meaning to bring an update onto that, and I haven't really talked about that for a while. And it's been a while since the last video on that series. I'd like some suggestions basically on what to do next in that series, because I'm a bit lost. I'm thinking of doing more FA off content, or more like a more advanced guide on FA off instead of the basic learning guide. But I'm not sure which way to go with that.
Temperature critical. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping.
That is a good idea, actually, Enforcer. It's going to be a big video though, because there's a lot of stuff to go over in that regard. Plans to, yeah, commentary plans. Actually, yes.
Fuel scooping complete.
The final of the league
Temperature critical.
is going to be on Sunday, and I'm planning to stream that one actually. So I'll be planning to do some commentary for that one and set that up. It should be around 21 UTC between DD, Diamond Dogs, and Nomads for the final for this season's league. So that should be really interesting to watch as well. That's going to be on Sunday at 2100 UTC. But yeah, flight styles depending on weapons equipped. I mean, you could talk about PAs versus time and target weapons in that regard, I guess. But it's a very broad subject. I was thinking of maybe going into like specific maneuvers, some advanced maneuvers that people pull off, and some overall positioning stuff like that, yeah.
Fuel scooping. Warning. Temperature critical. Fuel scooping complete.
But yeah, you're definitely right. There's a lot of mistakes made in those areas, and that could be an interesting theme for a video. The only thing is that I don't want to go into like a 20-minute description of how to fly using PAs, because really a lot of it is just learning by yourself. I mean, I could do some description about boost bleeding maybe, something about aiming stability, positioning, but otherwise it could turn into another Alexander the Great video, if you know what I mean.
Fuel scooping.
Alright, well, this isn't the best exploration ship. We've all known that for a while.
Fuel scooping complete.
It's gonna take a while before we get to Alioth. It's only in, 3 jumps, not too far now. And once we have these PAs done, then the real fun begins, hopefully. If people are still online by then, they should be. The Americans should be getting on and everything. And one more jump.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Looks like the CG's pretty much abandoned at the moment. I think that's probably for a good reason. Let me check. Yeah, there's no one there. And Alioth. Here we are. Right. Let's go. Thank you for the host, Tato. Thank you for the host, buddy. '07 Commander. Alright, come on, let's get this over with and then we can do some PvP. Some shooty shooties, some pew pew. Everyone loves some good pew pew. Santu's pretty busy though with DD over there. I'm asking them right now if I can join in for the hardpoint loadout. The hardpoint loadout is going to be the classical Flying Dutchman build, the 4 PA and 1 gimbaled multi-cannon build. I'm just making some extra PAs so they're not going to be phasing, because all my most of my PAs now are phasing PAs, and that's quite a big damage decrease. Especially for them if you're only running mediums, because then the phasing damage is really not that substantial, and you really want that support damage in there. It's a good build, but you have to use it properly. The thing is, a lot of people assume the multi-cannon is for damage, and that's a really big mistake to make. The multi-cannon is very much a support weapon. You use it to cancel regen, to apply a special effect like corrosive, and of course, if someone's not running chaff, or they're or they're not, or they're flying really close to you, it's a really good damage output weapon. But you have to make it efficient. You can't. I wouldn't suggest putting an overcharged mod on it. I personally run rapid fire because it's got more consistent hit rate, so you can apply the effect more reliably. And because you really don't run out of ammo before you run out of PA ammo if you know what you're doing properly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The crate and the Mamba especially, I think, it needs some sort of support DPS weapon. You can't just run PAs and rails on it. It's just not reactionary enough for that. It's also quite vulnerable to getting hit by PAs, so you have to get some sort of extra damage output in there just to not lose that out.
November. Automated flight control protocol initiated. Please submit a request prior to landing.
Alright, now the moment of truth. Do I actually have the materials for the stuff?
Proceed to landing pad 07.
If I don't, I will be very, very disappointed in myself.
Landing gear deployed.
Wow.
Docking procedure completed. Ship secured. Greetings, Commander.
Yeah, the Nomad fight took a while to get organized, really. It was a shame they couldn't do it right after, because it would have been fun to stream, but... You know, oh well. Things happen. Alright, come on. Let's do this. I can at least apply the special effects, that's for sure. So, experimental effect, let's apply the target lock breaker. There you go. We want that in there for certain. And now to modify the rest of these guys. I'll apply the experimental effect. I'm gonna do the oversized one here if I can. Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Purchase that. And for the other one as well. And then at least I can, at the very worst, I can add the, I can keep modding them later. Hello, Jazzod. Look, someone's actually in the YouTube chat. Thank you for the follow, Spectre. There you go. Look at that. Everything's going well. Normally this goes terribly. Why do I use a huge multi-cannon on my FTL instead of a medium? The thing is, it's not for the multi-cannon itself. It's for the PAs. Because the PA damage, because the 4 PAs, the 4 medium PAs are really efficient. You can fire those consistently quite a lot. And the nice thing about that is you can do a lot of DPS with them. The fact is, even though you lose alpha damage, versus a 5 PA build or a 4 PA build, you're gaining that back through mainly through the amount of times you can shoot. So it's really a build designed to stick behind people and unload on them, essentially. It's very much a DPS build, and it's very effective at brawling, at close range brawling. The only problem is, if you get into a joust, you're very vulnerable at that point. I'm going to leave this one on here because I want to get something for the other one as well. Hopefully I have enough here to get the other one unlocked. It should be good. There you go. Perfect. And I can just do one roll here. But it's okay, because I have it pinned. I can just bring this all here. Also, one interesting thing about the FTL is that another good thing about the FTL is that you keep that, the positioning of the PAs is important as well. I don't know if you've noticed, but if you fly an FTL with a 5 PA build or a 3 PA build, you know, a 3 PA2 rail build,
Ship released. Departure authorized.
you'll often find that your top two, your medium PAs will hit, but your huge will miss. And that's because of the underslung kind of position of the huge. And with the 4 medium PAs, you pretty much get a guaranteed consistent hit rate with those things. You don't have a lot of cap draw, so you can spam the hits. You can take more risky shots, but also you have a higher chance of hitting. Another thing about the huge multi-cannon is that you can still keep a lot of that damage in there. Also, you get a lot more ammo with it as well. Even with a rapid fire huge, you get more consistent ammo than you get with a medium. It's a really good build. You just have to be very aggressive with it. If you fly it too relaxed, it's mediocre in my opinion. Also, it's very much a wing fight oriented build. But it's just, yeah, it's one of my favorites in the game. That's for sure. One of my earliest builds and one of my most consistent ones, most reliable ones. Alright, come on, let's do this. Let's move up. Get out of this gravity well. go to the nearest location. You could use 2 thermal conduits on it. Normally I don't have that much issue with thermal on it, unless you spam the output. You can get your ship pretty warm with it, obviously, but personally I've found it pretty reliable with that in that regard. Okay, how far away is this from Santu? This is like 1 jump from Santu. I use rapid fire because it's more power efficient than the overcharge. This build you really shouldn't use the class 4 for damage output. That's not what it's really for. Also, I mean, I use it mainly to apply special effects. You know, I use the rapid fire to apply corrosive. And if you have, the simple fact is, the more bullets you're firing, the higher your hit chance is. The class 4 has quite a low fire rate. Stock, who's this here? Look at that. So you have quite a low chance of hitting. Who's this guy? I'm curious. Hello there. Whatever. He's gonna outrun me anyway. But yeah, I mean, I used to use an overcharged one, but it's just very inefficient. It's quite thermally inefficient as well, and you get less hits in. So I find the damage is more reliable, and it's better at applying effects with the rapid fire. It's more complementary to the PAs, basically. Alright, looks like the Diamond Dogs guys are okay with me joining in for their practice fights. But I'll have to see if I can find someone else, because it'll be an odd number in that regard. I have to check some people. Alright, come on, we're almost there. I want to do some shooting, goddammit.
Temperature critical. Fuel
Some proper
scooping
shooting.
complete.
Let me just check that real. How much cadmium do I have? There's a problem. What shield am I running? I am currently running a class 5 prismatic with 3 HD boosters with high cap and 1 thermal booster with thermal resist. Secondary. With 2 class 4 banks, although right now I'm running a class 4 fuel scoop just to get around. But normally I run 2 class 4 banks. One of them rapid charge, one of them specialized. So you can hop back in the worst case scenarios. Where is that? Not manufactured trader. The raw material one. Where is he? Okay, that's a bit further off. How many jumps is that? Same amount, okay. Yeah, currently I'm running a bit of a wing fight shield, like a bit of an anti-PA shield build. Basically it's all about megajoules and not relying too much on the banks, because the banks are very vulnerable to getting railed, getting cascaded. Although To be honest, the class for Prismatic is still probably the better build all round. Unless you get feedback every time, I think you get the better health pool out of that one. And you're also a bit quicker and a bit lighter.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Alright, time to join the Diamond Dogs voice channel. Good evening.
Hello.
Alright, just so that everyone knows, I am currently streaming, so if you're not okay with that, make sure you let me know now.
All good. Who is that?
Lynn Touchable.
okay.
Oh, you're streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now.
North America.
That's right. Streaming for the North Americans. So if I say something random, I'm probably talking to stream chat.
Good.
Anyway, you guys currently doing practice, right? I still haven't got any responses yet for anybody to join in, but I still have to do some material trading, so I'll be a little while longer. So make sure if you want to do another fight right now, that's fine.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
So yeah,
A lot of casuals streaming elite.
isn't there? Isn't there just? I mean, there's no PvP streamers most of the time, so yeah.
I'm back.
Surprised anyone's streaming the game.
I mean, it is a Thursday evening, so it's not too active right now. Might do one on Friday evening as well, though. I'm going to be streaming your Fight versus Nomads. Commentating that one should be fun. Better not lose.
We'll see what happens.
I'm getting a Yamcha, dude. I'm rusty, I haven't played at all this week. We're gonna go in, we're gonna get bumped.
Warning. Temperature critical.
That's okay, whatever happens, you get second place, so I wouldn't worry too much about it.
I believe in you guys.
Man, this thing has a terrible jump range, god damn it. Why?
ESL?
Yeah.
Ready to
I've been going everywhere with this
flying
thing.
that thing. I remember flying that thing from the POVs with a 2D fuel scoop.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I brought it all the way along for the Zarknell event. And then I had to jump all the way back before our fight versus ROA. 1,000 light years. In like 40 minutes. 85 jumps. Yay.
Surprised you didn't just freewind her or something.
I mean, no, I docked, so I couldn't. There you go, Frick Refinery. Look at that.
We're just gonna chill here for a little bit, or are we gonna do it more?
I could ping spam Fran.
I don't know if he's on right now.
He's online on Discord. I could also see if there's someone from the other groups who are
Yeah,
online.
no
who
one in
wants to
CTM wants
Oh,
to do
I got
anything.
dinner. I'll be back in like 10, 15 minutes. So Lynn can take my spot.
I mean, I don't know if I'll be... I might still be like 5 minutes because I'm getting the... I'm just doing some material trading right now, so if you guys want to do like 2v2 or something. Because my
Or
PAs
3v2.
aren't fully modded right now, and I kind of want them to be modded. Kind of useful.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
So if we do a 3v2, I would recommend the teams would be Emily and I versus Atarax, Akibis, and Spud. That would be most balancing. Or Atarax, Kenda, Emily versus Spud, Ibis, and I.
Yeah, the game's pretty empty right now anyway. There's not many people online.
That's because everyone's tired of the bugs.
Yeah, and the freezes probably. For me, it's actually been pretty okay. I've had a few freezes today, but otherwise it's been fine. Pretty
if
stable.
If I was Rinsler, I'd be so pissed off about those freezes in the league fight.
I mean,
There
that
was
was that
really-
was a bad day. That was a lot of freezes those days.
Yeah.
I
but
actually think that maybe those fights should have been restarted in retrospect because it's not anyone's fault.
I mean, yeah, but like this, there were so many freezes during this, so much lag as well. Like, it just wouldn't have worked out.
Oh no, the station's gonna kill me!
Body's dead now.
Oh, there he goes. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, the first casualty of the evening.
Welcome to our station.
Scan detected.
Access granted. Adjust heading for approach to badge
Try and keep
15.
the A1 this time.
Scan detected.
why
Turns
only
out-
one rail?
Because I don't have any more PMKs. Well, I've got like 3 efficient, 1 short range. I've only got more short ranges. It's gonna get way too hard.
Anyways, let's get this rolling.
Yep.
So I'm gonna send as many people wing invites as I can. I'm gonna add improvements.
So the thing I learned in the last fight is dumbfires are really fucking hard to get people with.
That surprises you, does it?
How the fuck did Jamie run those in PvP for so long?
Basically, she didn't. She did, but like they didn't do anything. That's the thing. You know, like she hit them once in a
Yeah.
while. Her running was more of a meme than anything else, and it showed. Basically, during any wing fight with Jamie was just like everyone else trying to do all the damage while she was just playing around with dumbfires, which was frustrating when you're fighting like Pipco, John Rains, Pollution, Yamato all at once, and Jamie's just fucking trying to hit them with dumbfires. Alright, so what do I need? I need cadmium, yes, okay.
I can't send people wing invites if they're already in a wing.
That is a fact, yes. Who are you trying to invite?
Literally everyone.
Rip.
Let me leave.
Now I just need to go to the manufacturer trader. Nice. Can't they just have one station with every single trader, and that'd be nice.
Only if Shinrarta was like that.
Yeah, that'd be good.
There's all 3 traders within 1 jump of each other in San 2.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's still like annoying because I still
Oh,
have to
yeah,
do
but
like 3
that's-
jumps, or 2 jumps in this case, and then 1 jump back to San 2 again, which takes like 10 minutes in total.
Landing gear
You are clear to leave.
This is the best game ever.
I mean, things about it are the best thing ever, which is why we're all still playing, but so much more of it isn't.
I mean, you gotta hand them the flight model, but that's about it in my opinion.
System commander.
And the sound and graphics design is pretty sweet.
The BGS is a good idea. Its execution is horrible.
Yeah, they're basically, yeah.
It just needs very some balls and not use of player-on-player interaction. Open only power play.
Listen,
What
it's
hap- what
Frontier.
happened to that? What happened to
They're
open
not-
only power play?
Basically, they should just man up and make the BGS only work per game mode.
I'm
So
just
BGS,
hoping-
yeah, BGS solo is only for yourself. BGS private group is only for that private group. And BGS open play is only for open play.
I don't get how there are so many people that are playing only solo and find the game fun. I do not understand.
See, yeah, there's one place you have to put all the Eve players, right? And they all migrate over
Eve?
there. Yeah,
Put them in fucking Eve.
yeah, but they, they need their casual game once in a while as well. It's the retired Eve players, the ones that can't read the spreadsheets anymore. That's what it's for.
the
was thinking
German
of trying it,
accountants.
but apparently it's impossible to be casually.
I mean, I tried Eve and I just got really confused about every single menu because it's literally a job. It's literally another job for yourself. If you think Elite was a grind fest, then you should avoid Eve at all costs. I tried it.
That's
like-
around it, so I'm gonna anchor for you guys now. So if one of you could send me a wing in.
Ooh, free materials.
I rammed an adder for that.
Nice.
Let's try some FA off scooping. Never done that.
It's weird that the North American time zones are always better for viewership than the European ones. I don't know
Ibis,
why.
get out of that wing.
Wow, okay.
Oh, never mind. Are you already in the instance? Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. We're good. Who's the other person that needs to get in the instance?
I would assume a Juraxic is already in there or not.
No, he's not.
Alright.
Athos being a slowpoke. My bindings have been reset so often since this up.
Rip Ataraxic.
My bindings have been reset so often in this update that it's become muscle memory to just rebind them all.
Yeah, it's funny, I've actually never had my bindings completely reset.
No, me, it's been reset like 6 times this update now.
I'd be pretty pissed if that happened. Because I'm fine with skipping bindings and not something.
I mean, you can
But
just,
it's
you can
reset
save them
to,
though. You can...
It's reset to pre-update bindings.
Oh, okay. Well, mine haven't really changed, so... Actually, no, they have. The night vision stuff and all that stuff, but... Like, I don't know, mine's pretty similar to the stock ones, so I really haven't... I even wouldn't have that much issues with rebinding them.
That's a good point. I'm going to try flying with night vision on this fight and see if it's useful.
In Ice Wings, it's not useful.
Actually, I don't know, I think it is. Because you
It
still have
makes
the
rocks
mist.
more visible.
Yeah, you still have the mist and everything. And other ships are more visible, stuff like that. But it's not that helpful as in Rocky Rings, of course. But, you know, it does help, especially if it gets a little dark, then it really makes a big difference.
Alright, what were the teams that I said?
Pretty
I
sure
wanna
it
be on
was
the team of
You and
3 this
Spuddy
time.
versus the other 3. That's what you said last time.
Oh god. What was I thinking?
I don't know. You tell me.
Anyways, I'm gonna get Spuddy and Dibius versus Attar and Emily.
Spuddy and Ibis versus Athra and Emily.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be on Spuddy and Dibius's.
Okay, so
Oh,
Emily,
nice,
if you
right.
lead our way.
I'm going to be a true expert pilot and arrive behind the station. You know.
Emily, leave our wing and we'll take you in. Britsky.
Well, this
I
game is
can't
so
even
dead.
see Attar.
Yeah, he keeps disappearing. I don't know.
He keeps teleporting to the shadow dimension. Yeah, combat logging, that's exactly what he keeps doing.
checklist. Greetings, Commander.
Well, stop. I got frizzies. You
Yeah.
regen. You regen.
But like, you're shooting rails at me.
How dare he shoot rails?
How
And
dare I
you
shoot
regen
rails
as well.
Not as quickly as you.
You're at 95%. Oh, never mind. You just took a hit from something.
Please stop shooting me.
I didn't shoot you.
I've got a measly 2,400 megajoules in this. I need every one.
Poor soul.
I have an incredibly large 306 megajoule.
I mean, that's kind of ridiculous considering how quick it comes back.
Only comes back if you're not shooting at it.
It comes back if it goes down.
Alright,
That's
I
what
need to roll
that's
this
what I
one.
meant.
And there you go. It's good enough for me. I got my PAs modded. So,
Alright, well, Ataraxic finally showed up.
nice. If you're worried about the balancing, I can show up now if you want. Do I
No,
have
this 3v2 is pretty balanced in my
Okay.
opinion.
I gotta go. Where did I leave that stupid hull reinforcement package anyway? I'm a bit worried where I left it. I have to check. Kinda need it.
Emily and Data, if you can win that. Alright. Spuddy and Dibus, follow me. Emily and Data found a Rockula. Lentishab, did you want the comms or did you want the two people who are side?
I mean, honestly, I don't mind. You can want. I don't care about the background audio, but I guess I will mute the chat so I don't start interrupting people's comms.
Okay.
So when you're starting, just say so.
Well, we're gonna be starting soon. We're gonna start at 12 minutes 30 seconds on the clock.
Alright, so I'll mute myself. You guys have a good fight. Tell me when it's over.
Ato and Emily, I'll move you guys over.
Alright, so that just leaves us to check out where on earth I left this hull reinforcement package. Sell this thing. Where did I leave it? Where did I leave it? That's in Santu. Where is the other one? That's the question. LP 906 dash whatever. So that's really close by somewhere. That's that, in fact. Right there. Alright, so let's collect that and get ready to move.
Landing restraint lifted. You are go for departure. You are clear of station restrictions. Be careful out there, Commander.
so 2 jumps. Let's go, go, go.
Ready to engage.
How's everyone watching doing, by the way? If anybody has any questions they want to ask, this is the perfect time before we start doing some PvP. Especially about the combat guide videos, if you have any suggestions or any opinions on those, and if you want any like, specific video to show up in the future on that series, then you can let me know right here. After all, that's basically what this is about.
Fuel scooping complete.
Meanwhile, I'm off to collect a 2D hull reinforcement package from a station. I left it at, just to get an SRV loaded. There we go again. Jumping around the bubble in an FDL. Love this game so much.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, you're definitely not the only one who does this stuff. I mean, I'm too lazy to transfer my ASP over and everything, and fit all the weapons on that thing. And it's got a decent enough jump range for this short range kind of stuff, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad in the FTL. As long as you fit a big fuel swoop, you're good. And it also guarantees that you don't get ganked, you know. Stream sniped,
Landing gear deployed.
Landing sequence completed. Deploying ground crew.
I always love the deploying ground crew message, as if they're doing that. Let's claim that stupid salary. Jeez. Alright, where is the outfitting? There you go. And voila. It's part of the testing process. I mean, hasn't happened to me yet, if I'm honest. But oh well. Let me just sell this real quick. I think I should change the paint job on this thing. I'm starting to get bored of the orange, but I'm not sure what to change it to. I don't have that many don't have that many paint jobs actually. I don't have that many access to. Maybe back to the blue again. Try white, maybe. I'm not sure. At least I don't look like a fucking pimp or something like this. I was thinking going back to these like more like normal stuff, like the graphite or the khaki or the olive. The crimson maybe. Thing is, it's really difficult to actually see any of this. And that's not true. I mean, they've tried to gang me plenty of times. I've had to dodge plenty of gank attempts. It's just that you can dodge any gank attempt if you're in something like an FTL quite easily. But I'll just go with the red one again. The red one's always nice. Back for some history. There you go. Red again. Alright, so everything's set up. Let's head back to San 2. And then I can... Hopefully that's, yeah, that's within fuel range. Equip the, what's it called? Fuel cell bank, and then do some fighting. But yeah, I guess you could say people like stream snipers would thank you if you're in a PvP ship. Usually.
Ship release. Observe station regulations on exit.
Bye-bye. I mean, not running is not a bad idea, but it's an expensive idea. It depends. It depends what you're doing, really. I mean, if you're fighting someone running a full gimbal multi-cannon build in a 1v1, it's been 20 minutes. Yeah, I normally don't really bother with it very much. But in a wing fight, of course, if you feel like the person that's killing you deserves the fight, deserves the win. I mean, there's nothing wrong with taking the kill. I mean. Sure, if you're very wealthy, you don't have to worry about money at all. Personally, I'd like to keep some of it. Only still about 600 million down in rebuys myself, so I'm being pretty cautious with it. Although I haven't played that many hours actually. I've been playing it for a long time, but not that many hours in total, which is probably the main reason I still have so much money. I have spent so little money on rebuys so far. Alright then, San 2 back home again, and this time with some fully modded PAs. Everything's set up properly. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. They're not min-maxed by any margin, but you know, they're good enough. 24% increase, I'm pretty sure is about the... Yeah, there you go. It's pretty good. It's only like 0.5% difference. I'm debating whether to do a stream on Friday. It's more active then, but what would really be good is a stream on Sunday is definitely going to happen with the PvP League fight. Maybe I should mod a courier for that, like a good stream support ship or whatever, stream viewing ship. Not gonna show up in an FTL, am I? Confuse everyone there. Looks one of them died.
Please follow docking procedures and enjoy your visit. Request approved. Cleared for landing on docking bay 4-1.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright then, time to finish it up and get ready to rumble.
Landing complete. Command system shut down. Welcome, Commander.
Welcome, Commander. Commandant. That's all fully modded. Alright, so. There it is. Shield cell bank. Supports multi-crew. You can shoot those with multi-crew. That seems safe. It's a specialized. Then I'm going to change the power plant to a class 1. That's a bit too much. Yeah, this is better anyway. Better heat efficiency. There's not any real speed difference here. Let's turn this goddamn cargo hatch off.
Shields
There you
online.
And now wait for that to regenerate. Still need to add a recycling cell to this one. That's next on the list. Actually, if I do, I have the class 4 stored here. I'm curious. There you go. And now we're a little quicker as well. Does that make any difference? It does. But it's not that useful. Really, it's better to have a good FSD than to not have one. What's the rebate difference? 100,000 credits. That's not much to talk home about. I can just get rid of this. I could try out the Class 4 again. How about that? Class 4 Prismo. A lot less power usage this one. And there you go. Even better heat efficiency. There you go. Back to the Class 4 we go. Not amazing. It'll have to do. Alright, let's unmute ourselves. Hi there guys, how did the fight go?
It was pretty close.
Badly.
Pretty. I'm all ready, I'm in the station, everything's set up. Just gonna regen the shields and I'll be right there.
Okay, let's do Rocky.
Alright,
For this one.
give me 1 minute, I'll be right back.
Outside the station.
Alright, back again, let's do this.
Sending wing invites to everyone I can.
Here you go.
Landing gear retracted.
Spotty, are you there?
East, departure authorized.
Yeah.
No, Spotty. Okay.
I'm in.
Go regen your shields. And get your butts into super groups.
Okay, let me go. So,
Oh, okay.
All clear. Until next time, Commander.
I'm setting the instance now.
watch me go!
Apparently there's an installation inside the Rocky Rings. Did we want to go?
I don't know. It's gonna be risky because of the instancing issues of those things.
Really?
Like they don't. The thing is, the installations don't spawn the same for everyone. At least this is what I remember of them. Is that you can get a different installation, so people will be flying around and they get like shadow rammed by an installation essentially. It's really weird.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, it just disappeared.
Ah, Maztek's in chat. With incomprehensible language, naturally. Yeah,
Such
have a
a
good evening,
lovely-
Tato.
Such a lovely game.
Have a good evening. Let's go, 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 come on! Super slow super cruise. Alright, so I think, okay, the bug got fixed according to Adarexic, but... Yeah, the NPCs are annoying as well, and they're gonna be laggy as well, for some people.
Nothing like getting shadow rammed by an NPC and losing your shield.
Yeah. I don't know, not even Shadowram, getting rammed by a stupid pirate trying to scan you for cargo you obviously don't have. Alright, so who's making the instance? Yes,
I already made the instance.
getting Shadowram by Harry Potter is also a possibility. That's true.
Yeah, I don't get why he feels the need to stick himself right in the middle of the fight.
I mean, I think Coral rammed his fighter to death in the fight we had with you guys.
Yeah.
He just got rammed by Coral. Oh, whatever. The thing I don't like about his ship choices is like his Challenger is actually pretty confusing to if you're in a wing fight, because it looks like a chieftain, you know, when you're first looking at it. So you think it might be an opponent.
Yeah.
Like I think the streamer ships should be definitely different than the non-streamer ships.
Like a dolphin or something.
And the Dolphin is a really good one for streaming.
The only thing,
because
yeah,
it's
well, the only
cheap.
problem is you can't gank people in it afterwards.
Yeah. But like, he can't gank people
Yeah.
in it with his
I mean,
Corvette afterwards.
I think, well, he can. Oh, he can't. But you know, you can with a Corvette. Like if you bring a cutter, I think that'd be the best choice, unless you get like swarmed.
A laser cutter.
Yeah, a laser cutter or something like that, or a frag cutter.
Right.
Can I get wing invite Frank?
I'm gonna drop wing and start anchoring for other people now.
Cool.
Is it just me, or is the difference between a 4A and a 5A prismatic so like noticeable maneuverability, or is it just like my imagination?
I don't know, I'm using a 5 and this feels like the most maneuverable thing ever, but I haven't used it.
I mean, it is very maneuverable, yeah.
I don't like the FDL's pitch rate.
Enforcer thinks it is.
I am having so much trouble adjusting.
I don't know,
to
Enforcer.
pitch rate.
It just feels like it's way more maneuverable. I don't know why.
FDL pitch rate is really fucking with me after having
Well, it's very good. It's just you gotta make sure you're in the blue zone. I mean, it is always agile anyway.
Fast.
Wait, Adarexic, you have a class 5 rep. What's your megajoules on that thing? Because I'm pretty sure you're running...
Atar has a class 4.
Oh, class 4, okay.
Yeah, he runs a...
Class 4 and then like
Class 5
one bank or
module.
something? Or
No,
or no, like class 5... Okay, I see.
Module reinforcement.
Class 5 MRP, ooh. That's...
I'm
It's-
running the
it's- I
same
mean-
with 5A prison at plus
Yeah,
4.
I mean, you won't get... I guess you won't get sniped, but that's about it. It's still very risky, I guess.
I mean, it works.
Yeah, it works, but it's also like... Yeah, 2k hell under it. I don't know, I don't think sniping is that huge of an issue personally. Not in like wing fights in rings. Like a 1v1, yeah, definitely, but... Or an open space, yeah.
Good luck trying to hit Atar with rails once his shield's down.
With
I mean,
rails,
that's
it's easy.
That's not difficult, no. With rails you can hit anyone with shield, especially with night vision. It's just, can you snipe? I mean, I can't snipe for shit on anybody because I just, yeah, nope.
I don't use relative mouse until I can.
Yeah, same
snipe that
thing.
module.
I mean,
But I
I
can
just
still
can't
hit
snipe.
the modules.
I can hit them on a good day.
Now I can
And I hit a
be
rock
consistent.
like an idiot. Nice.
Still waiting for Emily and Spuddy.
I'm just
Who's running the class 5 here? What's the megajoules on yours? Because isn't like 3,400 if you do the HD booster one? I don't know. I feel like
3396.
okay, so you gain about 1,000 megajoules over a class 4, but you
No,
lose.
I think I checked it out and it was something like 400 more than a class 4. I think.
Well, no, because it's 2,400 with a class 4 prismatic if you have the same build, the same boosted
Emily
setup.
just crashed.
Huh, interesting.
I mean, I have a. Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4 boosters, yeah, and 3 of them are HD, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only four boosts.
Yeah, same here. 4 boosters.
Only 2 HD.
Yeah, 2 HD, yeah. And that's on a class 5. And
High
you
cap.
oh, high cap, and you have 3,400.
No, 2396.
Oh, 2,396 on a class 5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
No bangers.
Scan detected.
I mean, it works, I guess. As long as your team can do damage, that's the main thing.
There's too much for me to worry about here without trying to get banks off.
I don't know. If I were to run without banks, I would get more megajoules on there. But yeah, it's your choice. These goddamn NPCs are loud as all hell. DBXs and DBSs are just loud ships. It's annoying.
Scan
Cool,
detected.
Emily crashed, so I'm waiting for her to relaunch.
Do we have any team ideas yet, or?
Maybe. I'm not sure yet. We could do Ibis, Link to Champion Die versus Ataraxic, Spuddy, and
You could make sure you balance the rails though. Does Ibis have rails?
Yeah, I have one.
Okay, that's good then. That's okay.
I have 4, so whatever team has me on it has on balance for it.
Yeah. No, it's just you need like like enough rail ships. Is really what you need.
So, what did I say again? Link to Champion.
Yeah.
Spuddy.
You. Yeah, you said Lin, Ibis, and you. I think that's what you said. We will make sure you die, Ataraxi. We will try our best. We will try our very best. Unfortunately, you have a little bit of lag for me, so I don't know if I'll be the one shooting at you. Hang on.
That rebuy screen gets my hard points deployed.
Oof.
Anyways. Spuddy and I are already in the wing, Link to Shop, so if you could drop yours, that'd...
Oh, you want me to join you? Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Still leaving wing.
And, Emily,
Fucking NPCs.
Atar, and Dibus, if you guys could form your wing.
For the first time this evening, the YouTube stream has overtaken the Twitch stream in views. Nice.
Why are people shooting at you, Spuddy?
Don't know.
Because he's an enemy of the state. Pranavantal, you know? Fucking hipster.
Good, it's really useful to have NPCs shoot at you and your shields don't regen very quick.
Poof.
Target destroyed.
What did he drop? Ooh, tempered alloys. Oh, that's useless.
Let me know when you're ready for a wing invite.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm ready. There you go.
Alright.
Spuddy, please stay
if-
alive.
If Spuddy and Lynn can follow me. Altar, Emily, and Dibus, if you could find a rock you guys like and stick by it. Perfect.
Hey, this is good. This way I don't get shot by drag. I'm happy with that. I fucking hate drag so much.
Yeah, I never really noticed it in Class and Chief, particularly. But now, getting shot in this with it, it's...
Yeah, and the FDL is just stupidly annoying. Especially if you're running a brawling build like I am. I like that red paint on the Chieftain though, it looks good.
Yeah. And my pacifiers are red and green. It's
Looks like a fire truck.
Alright, let's start at 45 minutes 30 seconds
Alright.
on the clock.
And who's moving down?
I'll move us.
Alright.
There we go. I would recommend focusing Ibis first and then Emily because Atar is there most of it.
Do you want me to do you want to do a split focus or you want to go full focus?
No. If we split focus, we're gonna die.
Alright. Let's do it. I guess there's not that many people anyway. And for some reason my shadow play's not working. Oh well. No, now it is working. Good. They're staying back. Looks like they're going on me.
Warning, thermal attack. Gaining heat. Warning, targeting disrupted.
Alright, got full focus.
Warning, impulse
Right.
attack.
You
Trajectory.
said a rock?
He's banking, but it's cancelled. I got both of them.
Warning, shield cell attack. Warning, temperature critical.
This is banking again. I missed my cascades.
Nice.
I missed it though.
It's fine. I got mine off, so it's okay. Oh, mine off early. Where's Emily? There she is. Maneuver. There you go. What's Ibis? Yeah, okay, he's good. He's going down. Fast enough.
Ibis is banking again. Got one bank, didn't get the other.
I did get some rounds up, but I haven't seen that.
Ibis is banking the third time.
Warning, temperature.
Got him.
Ooh, hit a rock there. So did that Arexic, and I got my banks off. Ouch, ouch, rammed around. Not bad, not good, not good, not good.
This is almost down.
Arexic should be our next focus, he's pretty low already.
Right. But he also has no banks.
That's true, but, you know, whatever, we'll see. Yeah, we'll go for Emily next, she's also hit something.
Warning, temperature critical.
Ooh, I forgot you can't do that with a class 5 and a class 4. Shit, 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 shit. That's hot.
Taking damage. Module malfunction.
Alright, looks like Mrs. almost broken. Nice. I'm getting completely cascaded here. Not much I can do about it.
Ibis is
And hit a
broken.
rock. Alright, I'm a half a ring.
Ibis is power plant at 67%.
Nice, nice. I'm gonna get a bit close to you guys. Oh, it looks like he hit a rock. Okay, go on Emily, go on Emily. Oh, I can dodge. Focus on dodging Ataraxic real quick. Oh, he's quite a distance away now.
Yeah, he's trying to peel Spud, I think.
Alright, let's go on Emily then. Spud, tell me if Ataraxic goes off you, so I can be ready for a hit. Looks like that coming already? It's coming already, yeah. Tell me if you want me to lead to the rocks a little bit more.
I'm fine with whatever you feel will make you survive.
Alright, it's good. As long as I get warning if Ataraxic comes on my ass, then I'm good.
And we just took a pacifier volley with no
Yeah.
pips.
So that. I'm trying to draw into a bit of a straight line situation here.
Atar's on me now.
Alright, I'll go aggressive. They both switch to you.
Alright.
Emily back on me.
She's banking, I got one cascade. Banking again, got the other.
Nice, nice. Right, Ataraxic's on me again.
Emily's down to Ghost Ring.
Nice, nice. I'm gonna go full evasive for a bit
Atar's
so you
on
break.
me.
Okay.
Atar's on me again.
Yeah. I'll go on Emily again.
She's banking again.
Seeing it.
Got a ram in.
I'm gonna get some corrosive on her while she breaks. Right, hit her. She hit me too though.
She's banking.
She's broken.
broken.
Incoming corrosive. Alright, Ataraxic is on me again. Gonna go to evasive. I'm gonna break soon.
Yeah,
Good. Broken.
And we hit a rock.
And she's low. I'm going on Ataraxic at this point.
Atar's on me again.
No, he's on me, he's on me. I'm low. I'm out of shields anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go a bit conservative, keep my distance. You guys take this guy out more sleep.
Warning, temperature critical.
Right, he hit me with a 1 PA, I think.
Or they all hit your modules.
In that case, I'm not worried. I quickly take this opportunity to turn my boost as well. I wonder if he's paying attention to me at the moment. Yeah, he is, okay.
He's Ghost Ring.
Yeah, see it. And he's broken. Right. I'll get some corrosive on him. Corrosive. I'm gonna get my shields back at this rate. You got him with drag there, I think.
Yeah, he just ran
And
spotting
he's
it.
still
Right.
nice.
There we go.
F. Well, he got his wish.
Right, I'll move us up to the other channel.
Shields online.
And I got my shields back. Nice. Alright then. Good, good. Good fight, guys.
Yeah, nice one.
Indeed. Thanks for that.
There you go. You got your wish, Shadowraxi. You got your wish.
That was fun.
Since we're odd numbered now, I think it'd be a good time for me to go make my day.
I'm logging off as well. This has been
Yeah, if everyone's gonna log off,
Okay.
I think I'll stop the stream soon as well. It's been quite late.
Alright.
Fun fight though. Fun fight, definitely.
Yeah, that was fun.
Attar, did you still want to go mining after? Or are you going to?
Yeah. Thank you, Enforcer. Have a good evening, mate.
Okay.
Alright, guys. Good luck in the fight versus Nomads, by the way. I'll make sure I stream it. Good luck doing some more practice. And thanks for the fight. It was a lot of fun. And I'll
Thank
see
you.
you guys another time. Goodbye.
Good night.
Alright then, so that's gonna be it for the stream this evening, I think. We've had quite a long one today, although it's mainly been testing out the restream option, getting both streams at the same time, YouTube and Twitch running. It's been working very well, so I'll be doing this for the fight on Sunday between Diamond Dogs, who were the guys we were just talking to, and Nomads, the league final. That should be a good one to watch, and we'll get some commentary going on that one as well. For the rest, we might do some streams in between then and now, but I'm not sure. I'm quite busy IRL, so we'll have to see. Alright? Thanks very much for watching. All the people that followed, thank you very much for the follows as well. And make sure you check out both the YouTube and the Twitch channel. I will put the links in the chats just a little bit above the conversations happening right now. And then you can never miss anything ever again. So, have a lovely evening, everyone. and I'll talk to you again next stream.